This is a comparison of socio-economic data of Sri Lanka as against its SAARC regional counterparts. This demonstrates country profile of Sri Lanka as of 2020. Population has been recorded as over 22 million and land area is more than 62,000 square kilometers. When we consider population, it's the highest in Western province and land area is highest when we consider Eastern and North Central provinces. Highest population density has been recorded from Western province. When we considering composition of population, its highest recorded from Sinhalese when we consider ethnicity. Also, Buddhists have been recorded approximately 70% of the population when we consider religion. Also, as of 2012 census, most people are recorded from rural areas, which is above 77%. Urban population is more than 18%. Also, estimates the estate population as 4.4% of the total population. This shows sectoral composition of GDP. Highest contribution is from services sector, which is approximately over 58%. Thereafter, industry and agricultural activities contributes to GDP. Life expectancy as of 2019, its average is 77 years. And average literacy rate during 2019, it's more than 92%. This displays key economic indicators such as monetary aggregates and interest rates. When we consider central bank's assets, it has been recorded as 2.4 trillion as of 2020. Commercial banks' total assets are recorded as 11 billion in 2020. Further, market capitalization of share market has been recorded approximately 3 trillion in 2020. All share price index has recorded a figure of 6,774.2 in 2020. This shows Human Development Index with the reference year of 2019, and Sri Lanka has recorded the highest of HDI. Accordingly, literacy rates across the countries and labor force participation is shown here. Literacy rates are higher for Sri Lanka as well as Maldives. When we consider labor force participation for males and females, it's equally higher when we consider Nepal. These details shows at the bottom of this table internet subscriptions as the base year of 2017 and highest number of internet subscriptions are from Maldives. Mainline telephone connections has been recorded as 21,868 from India. Again, mobile connections also The highest figure has recorded from India, which is over 1.1 million. This shows social indicators of SAARC countries. As the picture illustrates, both literacy rates and life expectancy in years has been recorded the highest from Maldives. Same trend could be seen from Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, and from Nepal as well. In considering per capita income of SAARC countries, we can see that Sri Lanka has recorded a figure of approximately 4,000 USD, and all other countries are behind that period when we consider Sri Lankan data for both 2018 and 2019. However, there's a higher increase when we consider 2018 per capita income of Maldives, which is almost 10,000 USD. However, the figure for 2019 is missing in Maldives. This illustrates consumer prices across SAARC region from 2015 to 2020. Sri Lanka has recorded a gradual increase of consumer prices from 2015 to 2020. In considering Maldives, its gradual decline from the period of 2015 to 2020. In 2020, consumer prices has recorded a negative percentage, which is a decline. This shows growth of real GDP across countries. Almost all countries have recorded a negative growth, that means a decline, whereas Bangladesh has recorded 3.8 growth in 2020. Same thing has been detailed in this picture as well. In 2020, Maldives has recorded the worst growth of real GDP, which is negative 32% as of 2020. Doing business ranking is being given here for the year of 2020. The worst ranking has been given or recorded from Afghanistan, Maldives, and Bangladesh, also from Pakistan. However, improved doing business ranking for the same year is being recorded as 89 and 63 from consecutively Bhutan and from India. HTI and sub-indices is being given here in this slide. Highest Human Development Index is being recorded from Sri Lanka, which is 0.782. And highest HDI rank is also from Sri Lanka, which is 72. This shows household expenditure for Sri Lanka, and highest percentage of household expenditure has been recorded from food and housing expenses. The same trend could be same for the period of 2012 to 2013 as well as 2016. Telecommunication services data of 2011 to 2020 is being recorded here. It indicates fixed access services for the subscriber base has been increased from 3.6 million to 2.6 million as of 2020. However, this is provincial data. Other services such as cellular phones usage has been increased from 18 million point three to 28.7 million as of 2020. Internet connections as of 2011 is being recorded as 844,749. However, it has been gradually increased to 17.5 million as of 2020. This shows some of the communications related data, and it signifies the increase of cellular phones, which is 24.3 million as of 2015 to 28.7 as of 2020. Email and internet subscriber given here, and it was over 4 million as of 2015 and gradually increased to 17.5 million as of 2020. This demonstrates gradual increase of telephone and internet penetration since 2016. Although there's an improvement at the middle of 2013, the higher increase could be seen 2017 onwards. This signifies operations of commercial banks. Asset base of commercial banks has been improved from 5.6 trillion in 2015 to 11.7 trillion as of 2020. Liabilities also increased from 5.6 trillion in 2015 to 11.7 trillion as of 2020 in considering operations of commercial banks. This depicts financial highlights of licensed commercial banks or LCBs during the period of 2016 to 2020. Total income has been recorded for LCBs as 860 billion in 2016. Thereafter, it was increased gradually and reached 1.3 trillion as of 2020. Accordingly, net interest income also improved from 0.3 trillion to 0.427 trillion as of 2020. Profit after tax also been increased from 116 billion from 2016 to 136 billion in 2020. This manifests some of the financial highlights of commercial banks. Accordingly, earnings, known as return on assets before tax percentage, in 2016, it is 1.9%. Thereafter, it was increased to 2% in 2017. Later on, 2018 onwards, return on assets has been gradually decreased, and in 2020, it is 1.4%. Return on equity after tax percentage is given for 2016, which is 17.3. Later, it has been improved to 17.6 in 2017, and it was decreased up to 11.3 as of 2020. Deposits by commercial banks by ownership is shown here for 2016 to 2020. Major part is from individual customers, and it was 115 billion for demand deposits in 2016. As of 2020, demand deposits have been recorded an improvement, and it was 159 billion as of the reference period. This demonstrates bank branch network for the period of 2011 to 2020. Foreign banks have been accounted for 43 in 2011, and it has been steadily increasing up to 2016, thereafter gradual decrease, and 47 foreign bank branches has been recorded in 2020. In this slide, it shows improvement in licensed banks density by province. Across all provinces, there's an increase since 2008 to 2012. However, 2012 onwards, banking branches density has been sustained at the same point in general. This demonstrates delivery channels of financial services, mostly bank cashier counters, ATMs, check deposits machines, and utility bill payment machines are being used. This indicates proximity to outlets such as bank branches, ATM machines, and mobile money outlets. All three type of services, it's roughly taking 5 to 15 minutes. However, most of the people are unaware of mobile money outlets, and it's somewhere around one third of the total population. This demonstrates credit card value as well as volume for the period of 2016 to 2020. Credit card usage has been recorded as 1.3 million in 2016 and improved to almost 2 million in 2020. Debit card usage pattern also follows the same pattern, and as of 2020, debit card availability is 7.8 million. Mobile banking and internet banking improvement could be seen from this slide. It shows that mobile banking volume of transactions are over 26 million as of 2020, whereas internet banking usage is 57 million as of 2020. When we consider telebanking, it has been decreased over time. This demonstrates per capita debit card transaction value, and it has almost doubled when we consider figure of 2020. Per capita internet banking transactions value is reported as 202,000 as of 2020. For mobile banking, it is over 22,000. Reference first for today's presentation are from Central Bank's Economic and Social Statistics and Sri Lanka Economic Data Folder, and from Findings of National Financial Inclusion Strategy booklet, and also from Payments Bulletin in third quarter of 2021. Thanks for watching.